Hello friends, let's start our class. Program on Japanese language classes for JLPT N5 students. This lessons for N5 JLPT N5 course and also for those who are learning Japanese as a beginner from zero level. Till now we already completed all hiragana, katakana, yoon alphabets. Now we enter to the lesson. Today we will learn lesson 1 or Dai Ikka. In this lesson we will learn Suji. Suji means number. Suji. Particle. Wa. Ka. Mo. No. You think that this is alphabet hiragana ha. How I pronounce as wa. We will learn about this in our lessons. Okay. Des jarimasen. Uses of san, jin, kun, chan, dare, donata, nansai, oikuts. Suji. Say after me. Zero or rei. Ichi, ni, san, yon or shi, go, roku, nana or shichi, hachi, ku or kyu, ju. Okay. When you practice the suji, don't go through the 2 readings at a time. Just take 1 reading like 0, ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, zu. Okay. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, shichi, hachi, kyu, ju. Ju, kyu, hachi, shichi, roku, go, yon, san, ni, ichi. Next comes juichi. So how you say juichi? 10 plus 1, 11. So say juichi, juni, jusan, juyon, jugo, juroku, junana, juhachi, jukyu, niju. When comes niju, it will come 2 into 10. So 2 reading comes first, then 10 reading. But here 10 reading comes first, then 80 reading. Okay. Like this you say, what is it? Niju, ichi. This is Niju, ni. Like this 3 into 10. So sanju. Okay. Again sanju ichi, sanju ni. Like this yon ju. Okay. Up to kyuju. 9 into 10. Next, now we will learn 100. Hyaku, ni hyaku, san byaku, yon hyaku, go hyaku, ropyaku, nana hyaku, hapyaku, kyu hyaku. But there are special reading up in 3 it is byaku, in 600 it is pyaku, in 800 also pyaku. So you just remember the reading hyaku, byaku, pyaku. Okay, say once again hyaku, Nihyaku, Sanbyaku, Yonhyaku, Gohyaku, Ropyaku, Nanahyaku, Hapyaku, Kyuhyaku. Okay. Now we will learn 1000. Sen, Nisen, Sanjen, Yonsen, Gosen, Rokusen, Nanasen, Hassen, Kyusen, Ichiman. Say once again. Sen, Nisen, Sanjen, Yonsen, Gosen, Rokusen, Nanasen, Hassen, Kyusen, Ichiman. When 10,000 will come, it will Ichiman. Say watashi, watashi tachi, anata, anohito or anokhata. Anokhata is the polite form of anohito. Minasan, san. San, it is a title added after a name of a person. Like in English, we write Mr. and Miss before the name. San is using after the name. Like Tanaka-san, Sato-san, Kumi-san, Maria-san. Okay. Next, chan. Chan is a suffix often added to a girl's child name. Yes, sometimes also when we are friends, close friends, we can use chan also. Like suppose I have good friend Junko-san. Instead of Junko-san, I can say Junko-chan. Okay. Kun, it is a suffix often added to a boy's name instead of son. Jin, this Jin comes after the nation's name like America, America Jin, Nihon, Nihon Jin, Indo, Indo Jin, this way. Okay, it means nationality. Sensei, Sensei and Kyoshi both are teacher, but Sensei used while referring to others' profession. Suppose Tanaka-san is a teacher, so Tanaka-san was Sensei desu. Suppose I am a teacher, watashi wa kyoshi desu. Kyoshi, gakusei, kaisha-in, sain, ginko-in, isha, kenkyusha, engineer, daigaku, byoin, denki, dare, donata, shai, nansai or oikutsu. Nansai and oikuchu same meaning, but oikuchu is polite form of nansai. Hai, ie. In this lesson, we also learn some conversation vocabulary. It will help when you do conversation in Japanese language as a beginner. Shichirei desu ka? Onamae wa hajimemashite. When you meet a person for the first time, you need to say hajimemashite. Dojo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Onegai shimasu written in bracket because dojo yoroshiku also same meaning. Pleased to meet you, nice to meet you, thanks to meet you. Dojo yoroshiku onegai shimasu also has same meaning, but it makes more polite. Used at the end of self-introduction. Kochira wa XYZ san desu. Kara kimashita. I came from. Indo kara kimashita. I came from India. Nihon kara kimashita. I came from Japan. America kara kimashita. I came from America. Buraziru kara kimashita. I came from Brazil. Bunpo. Let's see what are the grammars we will learn in this lesson. This is particle wa. It is hiragana ha but when it used in a grammar, it pronounced as wa. This particle used after the topic of the sentence. Next, this. It used in end of the positive sentence. It makes the sentence polite. Ja arimasen, it is used in the end of the negative sentence. Ka, particle ka is used to express the speaker's doubt, question and uncertainty. Mo, particle mo is used after a topic instead of wa when statement about the topic is same as the previous topic. Particle no is used to connect two nouns when N1 modifies N2. Grammar explanation. Particle wa. Now we will learn how to use particle wa in a sentence and also this as it is a positive sentence. Watashi wa Mamita desu. I am Mamita. Watashi wa Kimura desu. I am Kimura. Watashi wa Santosu desu. I am Santos. Watashi wa Sumit desu. I am Smith. So, as watashi, it is the topic of the sentence. It takes wa particle, Mamita, my name, and this. Okay. As it is a positive sentence. This comes in the ending. Next sentence. Yamada-san wa sensei desu. Here Yamada, it is the topic of the sentence. It takes wa particle. Sensei, this. As it is a positive sentence, this comes to the end. Like this you can say, Mira-san wa kaisai desu. Kumi-san wa sensei desu. Maria-san wa gakusei desu. Yamada-san wa ginkoin desu. Like this. Okay. Hope you get how to make a positive sentence. Okay. My dear students, as you are beginner, you start to make a sentence in this way and gradually we learn more and you do more. It will enhance your skill in this language. Okay. Next, ja arimasen. It is uses in a negative sentence. N1 wa N2 ja arimasen. Same as N1 is the topic of the sentence. It takes wa particle. As it is a negative sentence, ja arimasen comes to the end. Kimura-san wa gakusei ja arimasen. Mr. Kimura is not a student. Santosu-san wa isa ja arimasen. Mr. Santos is not a doctor. So when you say a negative, watashi wa gakusei ja arimasen. I am not a student. Watashi wa ginkoin ja arimasen. I am not a bank employee. Sato-san wa isa ja arimasen. Mr. Sato is not a doctor. Here you get Santosh-san. It is topic of the sentence, wa particle. As it is a negative sentence, so ja arimasen comes to the end. Okay, instead of this. Next, this is for you. Here I have given some words in each circle and you make a sentence within this word. This is Ray example. Here I make a sentence. Now how to make a sentence? This it will come in ending. Here person is Yamada. So Yamada-san. So Yamada-san, it is a topic of the sentence. So it takes wa particle. So Yamada-san wa. Next it is left kaisai. So it comes over here. So N1 wa N2 this. Next one and 2. Please do it by yourself. Then you check it with my answer whether it is correct or not. Look here. Ichiban. Wato-san wa ginkoin ja arimasen. 2番. Ruby-chan wa ju sansai desu. Next. Now we will learn particle ka. Particle ka we use in a sentence when you make a interrogative sentence or we put a question. N1 wa, N2 desu ka? In ending of a positive sentence, if you put ka, it became a interrogative sentence. Mira-san wa America jin desu ka? Is Mr. Miller an American? Mira-san wa America jin desu. It is a positive sentence. We learn when you make question, Mira-san wa America jin desu ka? We put ka in ending. It became a questionary sentence. If you want to make a interrogative sentence, you just put ka in a end of a sentence. It became a questionary sentence. This is a yes-no question. Either yes or no. Mira-san wa America jin desu ka? If it is yes, hai America jin desu. If it is no, iie America jin ja arimasen. Instead of hai, it will become iie, and instead of desu, it will come ja arimasen. Okay, we will learn in second sentence. Sujit-san wa gakusei desu ka? Is Mr. Sujit a student? Iie gakusei ja arimasen. Next, particle mo when the statement of the second sentence is similar to the statement of the first sentence, the topic of the sentence take mo particle. Here, Sato-san wa kaisan desu, Gupta-san mo kaisan desu. Here both sentence kaisan is same. So, the topic of the second sentence takes mo particle. Okay. Now get it how to use mo particle. Next, look at the sentence when we ask question with mo particle, how we give answer. Maria-san mo kaisan desu ka? If it is yes, hai Maria-san mo kaisan desu. Here after Maria-san it takes mo particle because answer is hai. Yes, because this is supporting to this statement. Okay. If answer is no, then ie Maria-san wa kaisan ja arimasen. It takes wa particle instead of mo particle. Is that clear? Hope you understand uses of this particle. Now we will learn particle no. Particle no using in between two nouns where N1 modifies to N2. N1, it is a organization or company or kind of groups where N2 is belongs to that organization. Okay. Look at the sentence, you can understand. Maria-san wa TCS no sign desu. Miss Maria is an employee of TCS. Karina-san wa Fuji Daigaku no sensei desu. Miss Karina is a teacher of Fuji University. Next, again for you. Here I have not given any ray, no example, because you already know how to form a sentence. There are some words. Please make this sentence by yourself. I think you can do it. Then let's check it. Yamada-san wa kenkyusa desu. Next, Mira-san mo kenkyusa desu ka? Comes to third sentence. Taopon-san wa Fuji Daigaku no sensei desu. Got it? Making sentence in Japanese language, it is very easy because there is no need to think more from a positive sentence to negative sentence or interrogative sentence. Again question for you. Please do it. After that we will check it. Kimura-san wa TCS no sign desu. Kobayashi-san mo TCS no sign desu. Next, Sumito-san wa Burajiru-jin desu ka? In this lesson, we also learn some WH questions. Dare and Donata. Dare means who. Dare and Donata both are same meaning, but donata is the polite form of dare. Anohito wa dare desu ka? Who is he, she, or that person? You already know in vocabulary I explain you anohito and anokata have same meaning, but anokata is polite form of anohito. Anokata wa donata desu ka? Who is he, she, or that person? Next we will learn nansai or oikuchu. It means how old are you? Nansai and oikuchu both have same meaning, but oikuchu is the polite form of nansai. Okay. Kimura-san wa oikuchu desu ka? How old is Mr. Kimura? Teresa-chan wa nansai desu ka? How old is Teresa? Hope you understand how to put question with dare or donata and nansai or oikuchu. Next, here again for you, please do it. Then we will check with my answer whether it is correct or not. How many of you done correctly? I hope all. Taro kunwa, so nansai desu ka? Got it? In second question, so anohito wa dare desu ka? Next, Yamada-san wa oikuchu desu ka? Okay. Hope all of you done well. Now, kaiwa conversation. If you don't know how to make a sentence, you can't speak it. Am I right? Spoken language also a sentence. When you writing a sentence, read it loudly because it will help you to pronounce those words correctly and proper way. Maximum people, those who are learning foreign language, they cannot speak because our tongue, our lips movement is not acquainted with those foreign words. If we practice regularly to speak and we read loudly, our lips and our tongues and mouth is practice those things repeatedly, so we can able to speak. Okay, because every language they have different way to speak and their lips movement and tongues movement also different, so we need to practice that also. If we cannot do, we cannot speak. Let's go through the kaiwa. Here I have given A, B. A stand for one person, A, and B stand for other person. Means this conversation in between two people. A san to B san. Let's do A san. Shichirei desu ga onamae wa Santosu desu. Santasu san desu ka? Ie, Santosu desu. When you are asking someone's name, sometimes we cannot listen properly and we want to confirm it whether you called in this name. Okay. So, here also A asking to B, Shichirei desu ga onamae wa? Excuse me, may I know your name please? Santosu desu. I am Santosh. Look at here. When B saying his name, after that san is not used. When we say our name, we cannot use san. I cannot say watashi wa mamita san desu. Watashi wa mamita desu. Santasu san desu ka? Are you Mr. Santosu? Ie, Santosu desu. No, I am Santosh. Okay. Come to next conversation. Hajime masete, kumi desu. Burajiro kara kimashita. Dojo yoroshiku. Kimashita. Kara kimashita. When you belongs to a country and you comes to the other countries, there you can say kara kimashita. I am from Brazil. Okay. Dojo yoroshiku. It is nice to meet you. Thanks to meet you. Okay. You can say also dojo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. It is polite form. Okay. Dojo yoroshiku, it is not a formal form. Okay. Kimura desu. Dojo yoroshiku. Look at here, when they introduce their name or introduce themselves, they say simply name Kumi des, here Kimura des. Another things you can mark over here, this is Hajime Masite. Hajime Masite you mention when you meet a person for the first time. Hajime Masite, Mamita des, Indokara Kimasita, dojo yoroshiku. Hajime Masite, Santosu desu, Burajiru kara kimashita, dojo yoroshiku. Hajime Masite, Mira desu, America kara kimashita, dojo yoroshiku. If you practice this way, you can able to speak properly. Next conversation, A-san. Minasan, kochira wa Sumito-san desu. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Sumit. B-san, Ohayo gozaimasu. Jose Sumito desu. IMC no sign desu. Dojo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Here it is the introduction of a professional level. So, Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Jose Sumito desu. I am Jose Smith. IMC no sign desu. I am employee of IMC. Dojo yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Nice to meet you. Or thanks to meet you. Okay. Hope you understand how to do conversation. My dear friends, when you are learning, if you have your learning partner, it means that if you have someone who is learning with you, then it is okay. If you have someone with whom you can speak or develop your spoken, it is also okay. Just do it with them. If you don't have anyone, you are learning single. How you develop your spoken? Always my thought is, if you don't have an environment to develop yourself, then create an environment by yourself for your improvement, for your development. Two hand, two person, A-san to B-san. Okay, do that way. Shichirei desu ka? Onamae wa? Mamita desu. Mamta-san desu ka? Iie, Mamita desu. In this way, you can ask so many names. You can change the name in both and repeat the conversation. Here also you can repeat. Hajime Masite, Mamita desu, Burajiru kara kimashita, dojo yoroshiku. Sato desu, dojo yoroshiku. Hajime Masite, Neha desu, America kara kimashita, dojo yoroshiku. Kimura desu, dojo yoroshiku. So this way you can practice your conversation. Now let's start kanji. My dear friends, there is a separate video for kanji. For each level you will get it from JLPT N5, N4, N3, N2, so on. Here I am given along with the lesson because you habituated to learn kanji while you are learning a lesson. Like in every lesson you will learn some vocabulary, grammar, sentence form, some questionnaires. Simultaneously you also learn some kanji, so it will help you to learn the language. Kanji is not only a script to learn it, kanji also help you to improve and develop your language skill. Without kanji, Japanese language is meaningless. If you really want to develop your skill, so learn kanji every day, minimum 1 or 2. We know that Japan borrowed kanji from China. So in Japanese kanji, we have two types of reading. One is kunyomi, Japanese reading, and onyomi, Chinese reading. Let's start. He. This kanji meaning is sun and day. Kunyomi, he, be, ka. Onyomi, nichi, ni, jutsu. He, sun and day. Nihon. Nihon or Nippon, meaning Japan. Yes, now we call Japan as Nihon, but before it was called Nippon. The next kanji meaning is moon. or a month. This kanji using for moon and for month. Kunyomi Chuki, Onyomi Gatsu or Getsu. Tsuki, moon, Ichi Gatsu, January. Next kanji meaning is tree, Kunyomi Ki, Onyomi Moku or Boku. Ki, a tree. Moku Yobi, Thursday. Next kanji meaning is mountain, Kunyomi Yama, Onyomi is sun. So Yama means mountain, Fuji sun. Yes my friends, after mountain, if this kanji will come, it is called sun, Fuji sun. Hope you practice 1 or 2 kanji every day. It will help you to learn kanji. Okay. I hope this lesson help you to learn Japanese language easily. My motive always to make simple teaching so that one can get easily and one can learn very nicely. Today's lesson is this much. Let's meet in next class with lesson 2 with some new vocabulary, new grammar pattern and new WH questions and some new kanjis. Okay? Till that time, be safe and be healthy. Thank you so much. Sayonara. Goodbye.